Alright, everybody. Raw is War of Week 2 in December of 97. We're going to be moving on after the excellent In Your House that we had last night. And we see we're getting a bonus for the success. And let's get to it. And before I do that, I'm going to pause Netflix. Sorry, I'm watching final season of The Office. I just pretty much marathon the whole show in the past few days. It's one of my favorite shows. As a whole, I think it's a great show. They had a couple misses here and there, but I always thought they did a pretty good job overall. So, all right, so we're gonna get into this. Before I do that, we're gonna do a pre-show. Got to get that lightweight title. Someone needs to be holding that, so we'll do a pre-show for the lightweight title here. We'll filter this by maximum size, lightweight. Alright, so here's our lightweight wrestlers. Hopefully someone, there we go. We have a couple guys that aren't openers, so that'll be okay. So looks like we're going to be giving probably the title to Brian Christopher. I think he'll be the best for right now. We'll throw Taka in there, and that should be a pretty good match. So we're gonna have a lot of fun building this division up. Something I'm gonna do slowly though, so that'll take some time. So right now it'll be a pre-show match, just a short one, just to get that out of the way. Hopefully next month in January we'll be able to get a B show and be able to have those guys more often. And for now, they're kind of on the back burner there, and we'll see where that goes. So this is a continuation of the gang warfare that was going on at the time between Disciples of Apocalypse, Los Baracos, Samoan Savagery is a new team that I'm putting in there, and then Nation of Domination. I kind of disbanded Los Baracos because I put half of them in development. I did open up a development territory throughout the week of between the first week and the second, Michigan Impact Wrestling. So you'll see some guys coming in there, or you'll see some guys leaving to go there here and there. So if you notice anyone missing from the first episode, that's why. And so we're actually going to have these guys win the first match. Actually, you know what? Better idea. What a better way to go to a bike gang than just get DQ'd for being too savage. And that'll allow, hopefully, get Disciples of Apocalypse a little bit of momentum going there, because they're sadly lacking in that department. That's a problem I'll face here, is a lot of guys do have really low momentum, so I got to build that back up. We'll be doing that as time goes on, without hopefully making too many guys just complete jobbers out of in the process. You'll see a lot of interference, just because, again, I'm trying to book a little bit to how it wasn't at the time. There was a lot of interference going on, short matches, and it just helps build up get guys on screen that it wouldn't normally be on there. So that's 2 matches in a row. We need to do an angle here. I'm going to set up our Royal Rumble match that we're going to be having for the title. Sean versus no, not Owen. We'll do Steve. We'll do Austin for the Rumble, and then Owen we'll pencil in at a later time. I do want to push Owen. I think he deserves it. Sad what happened to him in real life. Kind of pushed down the card, blue blazer gimmick, and we all know what happened with that. So I'm not gonna. If you don't know what happened to that, and you'd like to know, feel free to again wiki it, like I said about Chris Benoit. And it's one of the tragedies of wrestling. It's not a tragedy like it was for Benoit, not in that instance, but it was a tragedy nonetheless. So if you'd like to know more about that, you can wiki Owen Hart, and you'll be able to read all that. Now it's time to do something new, introduce something you guys don't know about yet. Last night you noticed that I had Raven come in and help out Kane and Goldust, so we're going to see a culmination of that right now. Maybe if I can find a good one here. It's kind of hard when you're looking at angles to find a good one because you're trying to find one that will fit everybody that you need to fit into it, and then you don't always see it. So, but that's why we have Angle Writer. So we'll do stable attacks. It's maximum time will be. I usually run 10-minute angles. I think it works best. So rated on overness, on screen. I'm not sure how many guys I'll have on this, but we'll do that for now. And do menace for that guy. And overness. I'm not sure how many of those people. Oh, I need gold dust as well, so we'll do overness for him as well. And then the guy getting attacked will be on overness as well. Alright, so a lot of guys label things weird when they do this, so I just try to label them as plainly as possible. I don't write many angles because I'm not usually very good at it, but lines, action, commentary, text, and save that, and save that. So we're gonna have Raven, Kane, Gold Dust, and Paul Bearer attack the Undertaker. This will set up something that will hopefully be good. I'll fix this actually. Raven's Nest is the name of the stable, and they attack the Undertaker. And we'll beat him down for a good minute there, and go from there. Let's see, we got 63 minutes left. I need to build the rock back up after that loss to Ken Shamrock, which sadly did not push Ken Shamrock and actually lowered Rock to upper mid card. So a little bit of a problem there, but nothing we can't handle. So move the Rock face off all against Ahmed Johnson for the Intercontinental title because he didn't defend it last night, so we have him defend it tonight. And then in the aftermath, first match, and we'll have the Rock attack back in Shamrock because that is their feud right now. And let's see here. Mankind. I'm probably not to give too much away. Undertaker is going to need friends, so we'll be building some of those guys up here and there. You'll see as time goes on, they'll start getting. Actually, I need to build him back up as well. So you'll see every once in a while. You'll see someone that I want to kind of push up the card is going to probably be aligned with. This is the difficulty part of having a small roster, is trying to give guys matches and make it so you can fill everything out is not always the easiest to do. But then again, if you have too big of a roster, then you can't really, you run out of guys, and that's just as bad. So tag team to end the night. We'll do Steve and Mankind versus Triple H and Shawn. That will work. It's kind of my go-to for good matches for the end of the night. Let me put one more minute. There we go. And Shawn's gonna get his win back from last night because he did lose. That's the show. So let's see how we did. Taka is now the light heavyweight champion. Gila is improving in flying skills, so that's good. Let's see. That was good on both of those. They both had high marks, and 8-Ball did improve in performance skills, so that's always good. Alright, that's good to know. Scott Taylor and D'Lo Brown have good chemistry, so we'll try and put them together more often. not that good of a match, but you know, it's kind of a filler, so that works. Got some guys on screen. Nah, not too happy with myself there, but then again, Raven does have hard drugs and soft drugs ticked, so there's that. That's probably why I did poorly, so we'll try and see what I can do with that. Again, my angles aren't doing as well as the matches, but I've always been more of a match booker than an angle booker, so we'll see as time goes on. Hopefully we'll do better with that. There we go. That was the Ken Shamrock attacking the Rock afterwards. And Jeff Jarrett and Bart Gunn, that has more to do with the fact that Bart Gunn has like no momentum. And then our main event of the night. Problem is our weak semi-main is going to probably drag us down a little bit, but we still had a pretty good main event. And we still only lost popularity in 7 regions, so that will balance out once we get a little bit lower. It's just those regions are really high, so hopefully we can stay at national and not go any further. And that's it for Raw, and I'll see you next time.